Hey y'all, I'm Vanessa. Today we are going to do my super easy, quick, out the door 10-minute spring makeup because it differs, for me anyway, from winter to spring. So we are just going to jump right in, get into it, and then I will tell you guys what I'm grateful for today as we're applying. So let's get started. Alright, I'm first going to grab some Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. This is in 6.5, and my face already has been washed and moisturized and all that jazz. You guys know that. So all I'm going to do is kind of dot this around my face, blend it out with my fingers because that's pretty well the quickest way you can do it. And this is super sheer anyway. It just kind of adds color to my face. But I'm going to put some down here too. My body's far, far darker now where I've been out in the sun. Even with sunscreen, it still tans. So I am going to just rub this all around the skin. And so what I'm grateful for today is flowers. I know that sounds super crazy, but like I love my flowers. I have flower gardens and I love flowers. It's like they just make me happy and I love them. So that is what I'm grateful for. And luckily everything here in Kentucky is starting to bloom and I love it. I love spring and summer and the warmer months so much more. So I'm just going to continue to rub this in. This does have sunscreen in it, but if I was going to be out in the sun, I would definitely put one underneath just to make sure that I am heavily protected from the sun. And then once everything is pretty well blended out, I'll just kind of push it into the skin. So I have been doing this type of makeup almost every day, just with different products. So I'm really loving this quick out the door makeup. Like if we are heading to the lake or going fishing or on the weekends and I just don't feel like doing a lot, this is what I do. So now let me make sure we are blended pretty good here because sometimes I leave like big spots and that's not what I'm going for. But I want the imperfections to show through. So now, this is a rediscovered favorite, and I don't think they make it anymore, but this is the L'Oreal Visible Lift Serum Absolute Concealer and Corrector. The reason I love this is because it is a concealer and a corrector. It has a really beautiful peachy tone to it, and it just cancels everything out. It's not heavy at all. I love this. I think they replaced this with another one, so I'm going to get it and compare the two. I know you can still get this online, but I cannot find it like in my Walmart or anywhere like that. And I'm almost out. So I'm gonna put a good bit under the eyes, but like I said, this is very sheer to light coverage, but it does an amazing job of canceling everything out. Like I do honestly just love this. I'm going to put a little bit on the nose and the Cupid's bow just to lighten those areas up. And then I am taking this teeny tiny little travel size It Cosmetics brush. Man, I was having like a brain fart there. I absolutely could not think of the name of that. But you see it just kind of evens everything out without being heavy or overpowering. I'm telling you, like, I love that so much. I've worn it pretty well every day. Like, it just looks so good. So good. Now, this is an optional step if you want to spot conceal or anything like that. You do not have to do this, and a lot of days I don't do it. But today I'm going to grab a little bit of the Urban Decay Naked Skin, and I'm going to put this on the redness that I hate. I'm going to grab that same little brush and just push that right into the skin. Like, I don't mind the redness up here, but I have like a really distinct line of redness right there that I cannot stand. And then over here, it's just like a, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like the pigmentation's very different colors. Like my contour always looks streaky. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. Just dab a little bit of that on. And then here's where all of our color comes from. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is the Nude Sticks Nudies Matte All Over Bronze Color in Sunkissed. If you guys watch my videos, you guys know that I love a more red or pink undertone bronzer. And I've gotten really big into cream bronzers. And I got this, and holy cow, this is stunning. It has a beautiful natural pinky-ish undertone. I absolutely love it. Like, I love it. So I'm just gonna draw some stripes on my cheeks here. And if you're fairer than me, grab a brush, run it over the top, or if I want a not so bronzy look, that's how I'll do it. I'll just grab the brush over it and then tap the brush on my face. So I'm just gonna put a few lines here. But you guys can see how beautiful that color is. Like, I love this. Like, I love this. And if I need to build it up, I will. I'm using that exact same brush. So we're not grabbing a ton of different tools. It's the same brush, and I'm not being precise with this. I'm just kind of putting it all over the cheekbones and right under it as well. So easy. That's kind of the name of the game for me when I want quick makeup. It's like I want to be put together, but I want everything just to be easy and kind of out the door. Whatever's left on the brush, I'm just taking it over top of my nose, just so our nose isn't just in our, wow, I just spit everywhere. Just so our nose isn't just kind of sunk into our face. Now I'm gonna grab a little bit of Benefit Give Me Brow, or Gimme Brow, and I'm going to run this through my brows because you guys know how much I absolutely hate my brows. And then I'll kind of let that dry, and then we will go back in. I'm gonna grab the Kaja Roller Glow. I'm not going to use the little roller that it comes with. I'm going to use my finger, and I'm going to really get it in there and kind of warm up the product, and then kind of tap it. If you go in with too much of this, it can kind of look like chunks of glitter, but as long as you do this properly, I love this stuff. So I'm going to start back here and just pat it. Like, can you guys see how beautiful that glow is? Like, I'm serious. I absolutely love this stuff. Like, it's so pretty. But I have a ton of liquid highlights that I love. I've just been choosing this one because I love it. I pretty well love them all. Let's get real. Spray the face. I'm using MAC Fix Plus, and of course I'm not powdering my face. If you want to powder the under eyes or nose or whatever you want, you can do that now or before. You're going to want to do that before you set the face. But I really like just this natural, glowy, kind of no makeup. So that's how I do it. So all I do now is I grab a little bit of ABH powder for my eyebrows, and I just fill in the very little bit that I need, because I could spend literally hours doing my eyebrows, so that's not what I want. All right, we're gonna throw a little bit of mascara on. I am gonna put some falsies on today, which that one's kind of up in the air. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't, but I hadn't done it in over a week actually, when normally I wear falsies every day. But I hadn't done it, and then I got the falsie glue too close to my lash line. And so now I'm going to throw falsies on because you can totally see that glue. So I'm just doing a very little bit of Better Than Sex mascara. I'm going to throw my falsies on, and we'll be right back. Okay. So I threw some falsies on. That takes me literally no time at all. Like, no joke. It takes me longer to build up my lashes than it does to throw on some falsies. I've just gotten so comfortable with it. It takes me legit longer to wait on the lash glue to dry than to apply them. So I'm going to throw on a lip. This is Maybelline in 060. You could literally do any lip color with this. And I also didn't do any lower line mascara. Wow. I didn't do any bottom mascara. You can do that if you want. Mine are super, super long. So I normally don't on an everyday basis. So it's totally up to you guys. I am just going to pat this on the lips. And then over top of that, I'm going to throw on a little bit of Dolly from Buxom. Buxom has quickly become one of my favorite brands for lips. Oh my gosh. Not only do I love the way that they feel on my lips, but holy crap, do they look good. So everything is done. This is all I do on a daily basis when I want something quick and just out the door. So this is what we look like. It's just really natural and glowy, kind of bronzy makeup, and I love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this super quick, really minimalistic makeup look. And if you did, please subscribe. Don't forget to tell me what you're grateful for today, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.